And welcome back, folks. Oh, email.
Hey, hey, hey. Knight, I had a feeling you'd show up.
Alright, buddy.
Can I ask you, what's the status on the voodoo murders case? I told you it's going. Do you know anything about black voodoo? Sounds like a put on to me.
Great.
Do you know anything about what? Bebes. They're ritualist. Do you know what the department says about that, Knight? That voodoo stuff is faked. Yeah, well, they're wrong. These bebes. Look, just stop worrying about them, Marks. I don't think they're relevant.
Alright.
Have you ever called the hair club for men? I'd rather have no hair than your hair, Knight. So how'd you ever find anything in this office? It looks like ground zero. Hey, I get my job done. I'm a detective, not Betty Crocker.
Cracker. Alright. Well, I got nothing from you.
Well,
There are a couple other leads that we can potentially go on. I want to go back to the drugstore. I still don't know where to get a friggin' haircut from, though. I want to go back to Moonbeam and the museum. So I got these three places that I can still kind of scope out. Alright, punk.
Can I... Do you know anything about bebes? No, sir. Never heard of them. Do you know anything about black voodoo? Black voodoo? Oh, no such thing. I tell you for sure.
Yeah. So you're one of the murderers. And this sign, I remember.
The sign say, Special Saint Jean.
Lagniappe, my French.
Alright. Well, that could have gone better, but we still got a couple more places we can check out. Check out the museum.
Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
I'm sure you are. I need to talk to you.
Could I ask you some...
Of course.
I'm sure you do.
Do you know anything about bebes?
I believe they have something to do with Haitian voodoo, but that is not really my area.
Do you know any...
That sort of viewpoint makes my work very difficult, Mr. Knight.
I'm not implying that all voodoo is evil, but there are certain practitioners that use voodoo towards a darker end.
No one that I am familiar with. If there are one or two ignorant believers, that is none of my concern. And I do not care to promote a Hollywood interpretation of voodoo by discussing it.
Okay. This is looking to be a let's fail.
That doesn't seem to do it.
Goodbye, Doc.
Goodbye, Mr. Knight.
Mr. Knight,
My...
please be seated.
Uh-huh.
Could I ask...
Of
know anything about black voodoo?
It is the oldest, darkest heart of voodoo.
Oh. Yeah,
Do
thanks.
you know?
There are some things it is better not to know.
Do you know?
I don't know anything about that.
Do you,
There are
Damn it. Alright, well that got me nowhere.
Gabriel figures that many men have picked up things in Magenta. Gabriel.
What? I was clicking on exit.
well, I guess.
Damn it.
peace and harmony be yours.
Right.
Yes. Alright. We gotta look for places that I know of, but I've done nothing with. This is a place I know of, but I've done nothing with. So let's go see if there's someone here. And then the other place is that tavern. A lot of times the programmers won't put in an area unless you need it. And let's see. Nothing odd there. I'm looking to see if I can spot a symbol or something maybe, or... Of course, nothing. That'll probably become important later at some point where I have to, I don't know, line up something or... Great. Alright, let's move out. Let's go to that, Napoleon house. Same people here, though.
Can I ask you something? Right. What's up, buddy? I think the place you're looking at.
You know, Sam,
Hi, how's it going?
it's been worse.
Could I ask?
Sure.
Alright, so we are going to need something from him at some point.
What can you tell me?
See those old guys at the chess table? Sam? The one with the... It's not that he's a bad player. I've seen him beat guys twice as good as Marcus. But Marcus has Sam so psyched out, he loses his nerve every time. By the way, Sam, the chess player, he's into that voodoo stuff.
Really?
Huh. That is more than likely important.
What? I'd call you a regular, Gabe. And one of our local writers.
Don't remind.
We're still waiting for that bestseller.
Don't hold your breath. Do you
Never heard.
do you
Black voodoo? Nah. I prefer not to think about that kind of stuff personally. Crime, perversion, weirdos. This makes me depressed.
So what has Sam told you about voodoo?
Well, about 50 years ago, Sam was too shy to talk to this pretty girl he was in love with. He went to a voodooine and had her make him a love charm. It was a little pouch that he had to bury under the girl's front porch. Well, he buried the pouch, and the next day, he went up and talked to the girl. And, sure enough, she didn't reject him. Now she's his wife. Poor guy.
Yeah.
So what is...
That's about all
Alright, so he believes in the voodoo stuff. It really doesn't get me anywhere, though.
Tell me about...
Don't know what it...
That's this guy, though. Actually, I'm going to cut the video off here. As always, folks, thank you very much for watching, and please tune in to the next episode. Thanks for watching, folks.